Hello, today I'm going to talk about a game that I made with Cody called Sputnik Adventures. The aim of this game is to rescue Princess Sputnik that has been captured by the evil Kodu in the boss level. You have to go through all 5 levels to win the game. You have to win by defeating the evil Kodu at the end in the boss level. This is the Sputnik's code for level 1 to 4. Use the gamepad's L stick, which is your Xbox controller's left moving stick, to move quickly. When you bump into an object, in this circumstance it's an apple, but in different levels it varies from a shell to a rock to a football, etc. You score 2 points. Now when you hit that object, you eat it, so you can't score more points again from it. When you've scored 10 points, you move to the next level. This could be level 2, 3, 4, and the boss level. When you've been hit by ammo, you explode. You can be hit by ammo because there are shooting robots that just shoot when they see you. I'll explain that later. And when you're shot hit, you end the game. I did that because if you just explode, it will just leave you in the game, but you can't move because your character has exploded, so it needs to end the game. Now, this is the shooting robot that I've already explained. Like when it sees you, it shoots you. So when it sees Sputnik, shoot a missile forward random color. I did random color because I think it just makes the game a bit more colorful and fun. When the Sputnik gets shot hit in the game, now we're on to the Sputnik's code on the boss level. As usual, you use the Xbox left moving stick to move quickly. Now, you use on here your Xbox controller. There's that green button. That's the A button. You press the A button to shoot blips any random color, again to make the game a bit more colorful. Now, when you've shot the Kodu, which is the evil Kodu, you score 2 points. When you score 10 points, you say rescue Princess Sputnik. Now, when your shot's hit by the evil Kodu, because that one also shoots things at you to make it harder, it ends the game and you have to restart that level, not the whole game. When the timer is 2 minutes and the game, when the timer is in a factory, which I will explain later, when you bump a Sputnik, which will be Princess Sputnik, it will say, well done, you have completed the game. And when you bump her again, as well as saying that, it will win the game for you. And always the camera will follow you. This is the evil Kodu's code for the boss level. So it says, when see Sputnik, you shoot forward, so that it just shoots forward anything. When the Kodu this time is shot hit, subtracts 2 points in the Kodu. When scored 10 points, which means when the Sputnik has scored 10 points, because the Kodu can't score any points, it can only get less. It will explode the Kodu, so it will no longer exist, and the Sputnik is free to move. This is the code for the factory timer. So when the timer is 60 seconds, it ends the game. 60 seconds can vary to 4 minutes, whatever I've chosen for the level, an appropriate time. In my game, there are glass walls on each level. This is so that the player doesn't fall off the level, and it makes it a bit easier. The hardest thing that I found to get working is the timer. I struggled to get the timer more than 1 minute. Eventually I figured it out. In future, I would like to make a few more levels and make the levels in an order so that they get from easy to a bit harder and then even harder and really hard. I'd like to make more levels because I think it's a bit short, but in the time limit that I was given, I think I did quite well. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.